Hi, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel, Bales 1986SW, and today is Thursday, so it is a weigh-in update. So I'm not going to beat about the bush. I was half pound away from getting my 5 stone award. So the week I've had a really good week on plan. I've got to say this week I felt a little bit hungry, but I don't know whether that's my fault entirely because I had my 3 main meals and then my snacks were reduced, so I didn't have really much sinnage because I was really aiming for that half a pound loss. So that's my fault. You can follow the plan to a T and you never feel hungry. For me, I was limiting my sins just to make sure that I was going to get my half a pound off. So that's me being brutally honest. I had like fruit, things like that to fill me up when I felt hungry. I was never hungry, it was just more boredom if I'm being honest. So yeah, that's been my week on plan. The kids have been back to school, we had bonfire night, I had an on-plan hot dog, which was a couple of sins. I had it in a Weight Watchers wrap, which was part of my healthy extra because I didn't have any brown bread rolls in and I wasn't going out to get some because I know that I wouldn't have eaten the rest, nor would the family. So I thought what I'm going to do is I've got some Weight Watchers wraps, so I'm just going to tomato sauce, hot dogs in the middle and wrap it, and I had a little bit of cheese and it was absolutely delicious. And I filled it with like salad and stuff. It sounds like really quite mingy when I talk about it, but it was absolutely gorgeous. I had some Heinz tomato soup, Heinz like fake, what's it called? Something Wool's tomato soup. It's like the fake away of the fake Heinz soup kind of thing. It tastes like it. I had that. I've been really on plan. I've had a chili con carne out of a jar, which I'll talk about on my Friday finds, which was gorgeous. That was amazing. I've had my chicken tikka masala with boiled rice, 2 poppadoms, which has been gorgeous. That's one of my firm favourites. That is Asda's countered range. It is delicious and I highly recommend that. And I had it with spinach. So yeah, that's some, and I've jacket potatoes and stuff with cheese and beans. It's been really like, I call it stodgy food, like really home comfort foods this week. But I have felt hungry, but that's because I've not had a lot of sins on a night time and I felt deprived. I could have just easily had 10 sins out of the cupboard. I've got it there kind of thing, but I was like, no, I'm only going to have 3 or 4 sins, and then I felt deprived kind of thing. So I'm just being brutally honest. So I have mentioned my results on my Instagram account because I was very excited and I needed to tell someone about it. Is I got my 5 stone award, and that means that I got my Target award as well. So these 2 things truly mean the world, and what this means is it's my end of my weight loss journey. And what I mean by that is I have come to a very happy place. I can now look in a mirror and I like what I see back. I've accepted my scars, I've accepted my cesarean section, I've accepted that I'm going to have some little wibbly wobbly bits there. That's fine, that's how I am comfortable in my own skin. And this is a place where I now need to maintain it. I am not now interested in losing any more weight. I will be now looking through my Slim for Life book and finding a route what suits me. And also as well, I will be using Body Magic and getting out there and getting more toned up. That is my aim for the foreseeable future. Also as well, there will be still a weigh-in update because I've spoke to my lovely consultant and said that I'm getting weighed every week. I need the group, I need to stay on track. But the relief I feel that I've done it, like when I got my first target, I was from a size 24, and when I stepped on those scales the very first time and my consultant said, well, what would you like to set as your target? I was like, 4 stone. But I never imagined what I would look like at a 4 stone loss. So when I got my 4 stone loss, I was happy, like I was content. And then I maintained that 4 stone loss within my £3 higher and £3 lower bracket of being a target member. I maintained that for 4 months. Then I thought, when I got to my lower end of my 4 stone award, 4 stone target, I was like, I really like how I feel with my stomach. It's decreased and I feel more confident. So I'm £4 away from my 4.5 stone. I'm going to get my 4.5 stone award and set that as a target. Then I got my 4.5 stone award and set my target for that. Then I didn't feel comfortable. I thought, well, I don't feel 100% I'm going to get to my lower end of my target. So I did. I got to my lower end of my target. And then I became poorly, so I lost £4. And I thought, well, I'll gain that the next week, and I didn't. I lost a £2. And then I realised that if I got my 5 stone award, it would mean I am now officially classed as healthy on the BMI, which means a lot to me. I know they're skeptical about BMIs and things like that, but for me, that truly means the world to me, that I am classed as healthy. Being mortally obese to overweight to healthy just means the world. So I'm healthy. I'm in the 11 stone bracket, which amazing. I know I was last week, but like I'm in the 11 stone bracket kind of thing, and I've got 5 stone off. And I know size shouldn't matter, and it doesn't, but I can wear now a size 10, and I could never dream of that. Like, I could never dream of that being the way I was and how I felt in myself. I am now at a happy place, like 100% happy, and I'm my own perfect. Now that, and I'm not being big-headed when I say that, I found my happy place. Like, I like what I look like, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted to feel happy in my own skin. I wanted to look in a mirror and go, you know what, you look okay today. And not like go, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like my body. If I did this and I did that, that's what I did, and I'm so much better, and it's done so much for my mental health. I was in a very, very bad place when I was overweight, so I am really, really happy about it. Also as well, I will link it down below. I was Slimming World got in contact with myself and said that they'd heard my story and they wanted to send it to Daily Star. Daily Star were interested in my story, and I had to be interviewed by a Daily Star journalist, and then it got sent out and it got published yesterday. So if you are interested in reading my story and my embarrassing story, my embarrassing like incident which I didn't tell anyone, and that was a big like boom to why I joined Slimming World, because it happened in the August before I started in the September, then it's there for you to see. I will link the link down below to it, and if that just helps one person like realise that if you are unhappy with yourself or you can make those changes, you really, really can do it. And I'm not sitting here and saying it's not easy, because it's bloody hard work. It's really hard work, and the best thing I've ever done, one of the best things I've ever done, it's totally changed my life, and that's, I know that's a cliche, but it totally has. So I'll show you my book like I always do. I just realised I ain't got my target member sticker. Oh well. This week I lost 1.5 pounds, so I'm currently got a 5 stone and 1 pound loss, and I'm currently 11 stone and 11.5 pounds. So basically I am 1 pound under my target. Coolio, whatever. I'm just now in a very happy little bubble, and here's to my healthier lifestyle. And just know that I dreamed, I believed, and I achieved, and I am so happy, like really happy. So going forward now, I am going on the maintain train. I am not now in like wanting to lose weight. I'm trying to maintain my happy bubble. I will be doing the Target maintenance journey. Don't get me wrong, there may be like next week I'm going to London, so basically I will not be on plan kind of thing. So then when I come off and if I gain or whatever, then that week after I'll be doing Easy Extra. It'll be a mix, but the majority of it will be a Target member weigh-in, and what I will be eating will be more a Target member food, like having an extra A and an extra B, or having a few more sins depending what route I go into. I need to really look at it. So that has been my weigh-in update. So I hope you've enjoyed this. And also as well, just want to mention quickly is today marks a very important day for me. Today, 1 year ago, is when I officially documented my weight loss journey on YouTube and on social media. There will be a special video coming up which I have in the bouts of editing, and I say editing very lightly kind of thing, editing where that video with before and after kind of thing a year on. I truly am honestly blessed, and I appreciate every bit of support you guys give to me. It has been an amazing thing. I truly am grateful. So yeah, so as always, food optimize, sending positive thoughts. Rachel. Bye.